A coming together that invariably concentrates minds. This meeting is one you always have to take seriously. Chelsea against Manchester United, and live coverage is coming up on EA TV from Stamford Bridge. Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Chelsea up against Manchester United.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the full-backs push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Luke Shaw starts with Diogo Dalot in the full-back positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And a useful cross. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Playing advantage here, United keep it. Mateus Cunha. Encouraging stuff from United. Cunha. Who can he pick out? Oh, genuine chance. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And plenty of space for this Chelsea attack. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Really well played pass. Fernandes. An opening, but then the one that goes astray. Maguire. Here's Tielemans. Pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in.
Yeah, just wearing them down, aren't they?
Bruno Fernandes. Interesting pass. Diogo Dalot. Well, the threat could be there. And an astute piece of defending. João Pedro. Now with Rodgers. Oh, good idea. say. Fernandes. Tielemans. That's a good ball. No-nonsense clearance behind for the corner.
Well, there's the confirmation. If it was needed. Felt like a pretty clear-cut decision, though, even live.
Over it comes. And problem solved for now. Oh, disappointing end to that. Oh, that's a clever ball. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Shaw. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. James. Well, they keep the ball moving. Oh, surely! Oh, not cleared away! And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Mbeumo. Here's Tielemans. Tielemans. This might get them in front. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. And flying forwards here. Diogo Dalot has eyes for goal. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Morgan Rogers. Moises Caicedo. Running with confidence. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Fernandes. Maguire. Mbeumo. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Fernandes. Delightful passing. What a magnificent pass. Morgan Rogers. Delivering it into the box. Well, they can keep possession now. Diogo Dalot. It might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. And players waiting in the centre. Now a decent position. Must take the lead here. It's still alive. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, we can see it again now, and at first glance, I wasn't sure, but that's why we have the technology. Clearly the whole ball just over the line.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. What can Chelsea do from this position? Reece James. Now with Palmer. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he was closely marked, but the header well off target. Well, we've almost reached the halfway mark here. Manchester United on top. Interested to get your thoughts so far.
Well, they've been impressive going forward. They've created some good chances too, but they've just got to make sure that they're going to keep it tight at the back.
More than decent this from United. But timely defending when it mattered. Morgan Rogers. That's a good-looking ball. Mateus Cunha. Quick counter could be on. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, top goalkeeping. It's a short corner, and defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
And the ball moving again, advantage United, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns here. Tielemans. Here's Luke Shaw. Fernandes. Chance here. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? An impressive run. And chance for the leveller. Couldn't grab hold of it. Cole Palmer. Super pass. Oh, that's great defending. Corner given to Chelsea. Now what can they do with it?
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the players to get the equaliser. This is a big chance.
Playing it in. And the problem not completely solved. This looks interesting. And the decision offside here. Tielemans. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mateus Cunha. Here's Tielemans. Nice sequence this. It's looking promising. Goalkeeping. Could be a chance to break. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, it's gone in. A goal for Chelsea, who now are level.
acceleration, it's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Fernandes. Interception to snuff out the danger. Fernandes. Mbeumo. What to like about that pass? Excellent vision. Mbeumo. Can he put them in front? Brilliant save. Oh, it's gone in. And that will be written down as an own goal. No wonder he's hanging his head.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a definite own goal. They'll be frustrated to concede like that. It's quite unfortunate, really.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Chavarria. Good distribution. Cole Palmer. Promising possession, this. Given away by Chelsea. Teamwork and passing in evidence. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Here's Luke Shaw. Pass, 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 and justifiably so.
Yeah, they're well in control, aren't they?
Oh, danger here. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Here's a change for Manchester United. Morgan Rogers. João Pedro. An effective ball. United regaining possession. Fernandes, and nicely over the top. Can he score? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Chance was building. Will it be? And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, here it is again, and look at the reactions here. As the shot comes in, he's on his toes, waiting for the rebound, and he gets his reward with the goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Mateus Cunha. Here's Luke Shaw. Tielemans. Maguire. Mbeumo. Good weight on that pass. And quick thinking defensively. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Super pass. Could be a chance. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping.
Well, it was a really good save, wasn't it? An important one too. Just keeps that 2-goal advantage. But that has to be a warning for them.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Fernandes. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Mbeumo. Very quick thinking there. Danger here as he runs at them. Can he put it away? And a goal! They've cut into the lead! It's not settled yet!
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Mbeumo. Noussair Mazraoui. He's on the run. Out of play. United throw-in coming up. Now opening things up. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Caicedo. Time is against Chelsea, but they can still battle back. Well back! Oh, disappointing end to that. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Fernandes. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Chavarria. Enzo Fernandez. Gusto. Good tackle. What can he do with it now? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Can he get one back? Trying to open them up. Fernandes. Now he must favour the cross. Could be troublesome. Can he finish? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Rodgers. Interesting pass. And the referee signals that this game is officially over. And disappointment for Chelsea, you've got to say. Nothing for them for this game.
Yeah, they really struggled to get to grips with the game, if I'm honest. Start to midfield for me. Always seems to be second to the ball. And then just a few too many mistakes at the back too. It's a poor performance, that.
Well, Bruno Fernandes serving his team well in typical fashion. Sum up his contribution for us.
Yeah, he caused the defence all sorts of problems. Scored one, but could have had a few more. Rushed a few of his chances, but overall, not a bad day's work.